Oh, man. Oh, hey, how about bringing this next guy out with a big round of applause? I know you're going to enjoy him. Martin Rinkemeyer, let him hear it.
Holy shit. Holy shit. What's up? Y'all make some motherfucking noise, please. Jesus Christ, that was awesome. Going to prison for weed wasn't the coolest thing I ever did. It wasn't. I didn't feel like a gangster at all when I got there. I was kind of in over my head, right? Fucking wild. I was a 19-year-old kid. I didn't know nothing about life. As soon as I get there, right, I watch this dude. He builds a Fifi. Oh, I'll explain it. He built it out of his pillow. His pillow. Cut a hole in it, put a hot water bag in it. And I watched him build this thing, and I thought, if that don't work, I'm in trouble. Fucking wild, man. I was a kid. I didn't know much. I knew how to sell a quarter bag of weed, though. It's legal now. That's funny as fuck. Right? Fucking great. You know what the scariest part of prison was? It was the dicks. For real? I'm like 5'6". I weigh like 120 pounds. I met dicks as big as me. That shit ain't funny. Fuck. No, you don't. It's fucking wild. You wake up one day and you're like, I'm locked in a cage with 5,000 dicks. It's fucking wild, man. And dudes just like randomly pull their dicks out at weird times, like you're watching a Halle Berry movie. I know. It was the 90s. What can I say? You go to the chow hall in the morning, the lunch lady pops her head around the corner. It's like the not okay corral in that motherfucker. There's like gunslingers everywhere. You're looking all at your pancakes and shit like, damn, I can't believe that's not butter. I know, man, that shit's fucking wild, man. I used to be a janitor at night, so I'd mop floors and shit, right? You hear everything in the middle of the night. Dudes would be fighting in the cell. You know, like somebody's about to get stabbed one way or another, right? That was a little too dark. But then you hear these dudes fighting, do. One dude all breathing all hard and heavy and shit, like, quit fighting, just give me the dick. And you're like, what the fuck? Right? That was my reaction. It's wild, man. See, they warn you about the booty bandits, right? Nobody tells you about the pee-pee pirates. Them dudes are putting in the work, man. Doing push-ups, talking shit in the day room. You get in a fight with a dude, you get knocked out, and you wake up and your balls are all slobbery. I know, right? What do? That's a crazy situation. So on one hand, you're kind of upset, but you haven't been this relaxed in a couple months, right? Challenge a dude to a rematch. It'll be fine. Bob and weave, he won't knock you out. It goes better that way. That wasn't that funny, I promise. It's fucking cool. So like I said, I went to prison. I got caught with fucking 4 weed plants, and they gave me 3 years per weed plant. That's crazy, right? 12 years in prison. 19 years old. 19 years old. So I got out, and I was fucking old, right? And it was like 2008 and shit, right? And the whole world changed. And people are like, man, what changes the most? I'm like, y'all's goddamn porn has got out of control. Like, when I was a kid, right, I used to have to masturbate to pictures in my imagination. Y'all got 24/7 porn on demand now. Like, if I was lucky, I would stay up all night long till the Girls Gone Wild infomercial came on and shit, right? Good. There's some old people here like me. The struggle's real, man. It was real back in the day. Nowadays, they got porn whenever they want it, and they watch it. It's fucking crazy. You can't compare porn from the 90s to porn from nowadays. Like a totally different thing. Like dicks didn't even skeet back then. They just dribbled cum on top of a bush, and everybody thought that was cool. I don't judge. I don't know. But like you watch these newer porns. I was watching one the other day, right? And this dude was getting a blowjob. And it was one of the gurgly kind. So I ran out of the bathroom and showed my wife. I'm like, hey, what the fuck is this? So there's some married dudes here. Cool. My wife told me it was the size of the penis that made those noises. I know it's lack of effort. But anyway, I went back in the bathroom and kept watching because she wasn't going to help no more, right? And this dude was getting his blowjob. And he pulls his dick right out of his stepmom's mouth, right? He starts slapping her in the face and poking her in the eye with it. And I'm like, these goddamn kids are so ungrateful. She was trying to do his laundry. The respect she gets. Hey, man, my name is Martin. Thank you guys very much.